Bet. He's in Augusta, Georgia, where a bunch of guys they're hopefully going to be getting ready for the '96 Olympics for the rowing team. They're going to row their way to success. Is that right, Spencer?
That's right. They're sculling their way to victory, hopefully.
Sculling their way to victory.
And it's interesting, when I think of Olympic athletes, I think of the finest equipment, the finest food, the best for our U.S. Olympic athletes, because they're representing us. And here we are in a warehouse, which is their training facility, but they don't seem to mind. And actually, a quick story. Right here, yesterday, there were about 20 barrels of, like, toxic waste and fuels and refuse that they couldn't get to be removed, and suddenly, because TV's here, miraculously this morning it's gone, so go figure that. We're going to talk with the coach, Igor, who's had 9 gold medals for the Soviet team. He's now coaching the American team. He's had 1 bronze. And what's the big difference that you run into in America here from coaching the American team from the Soviets?
We had very big support from government. It's only just for rowing. We had special 3 bays, like altitude bays, like bays for before.
And you don't have any of that stuff here in America?
Yeah, lucky now.
What's your prediction then for '96?
We try win gold.
We try.
That's what we like to hear. So it's amazing that he had so much support for his team in Russia when he's doing this for the Soviets, and now he's in America, and he doesn't have quite the cooperation they did, which I find kind of surprising, actually. Now, this is James. He's one of the rowers here. He's working out. If I could just interrupt you for a minute, James, I'm sorry. I know you want to just keep going all day long, but what's your basic workout routine during the week?
Well, we got about 11 or 12 workouts a week, and 3 are weight workouts, focusing on different muscle groups, and then we're on the water quite a bit of the time, also in the morning, an hour or so in the morning, and a couple hours in the evening. So it's a full week, pretty much. We have Mondays off.
Yeah, well, that's nice then. Sounds like it. All right, back to work. I'll let you get back to it. Okay, so it's they usually train for 6 days out of the week, and in the morning they're here. They're used to these hours. They're not here especially for us. They're always here, training an hour and a half of weights, a couple hours on the water, and then they usually take 1 rest day during the week, just to kind of have a fun day.
The back exercises they're doing are incredible. I guess you have to have a really strong back.
It's forever. Now this is Cyrus here. And what kind of exercises are you doing today? What's your routine?
We're focusing on back today. We usually work out in the gym about 3 days a week and try and focus on 1 body part a week.
How many reps and sets do you do?
About 12 sets total, 55 reps each, and break it up between about 3 exercises.
Now, I was told to ask you, who's the fastest rower here?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'd have to say, when it comes down to it, me.
Me. I knew I was going to say that.
Yeah, right.
There you go. And they're modest athletes, too.
Yeah, he gives up his sword.
Now, the women also...
machine.
Yeah, cutting hair.
The women also train here as well, along with the men. Now, this is Molly over here. See if you can follow us, our cameraman. This is Molly here, and this is Kathy. And as you can see, there are 2 different sizes. What's the deal with size in terms of rowing? Is it better to be small and more compact, or is there advantage with the height and the size?
Well, there's a... 2 weight categories. One's lightweight and one's open, and I'm a lightweight, so I'm about 120.
So is there a difference really or not?
Definitely, there's definitely a difference. I race at about 125 average in a boat, and heavyweights can be anything. And they're
okay. All right, great. So as you can see, the size is is a factor in rowing in terms of strength. So then here's a workout facility. It's not that extravagant and not that fancy, but as they put it, they're doing a lot with a little, and they're getting ready, and they're very hopeful and very positive about the '96 Olympics in Atlanta.
That's good. Spencer, there are 2 women there. Is it the women rowing team as well, or is it a mixed team?
There aren't mixed teams. It's done by weight classes and men and women.
Oh, okay.
So, but they train together as well. And they've come to Augusta because the cost of living is less, and the community has also helped them in giving them free memberships to gym. Some people have also to take them into the housing and what have you, and they can train all year long right along the Savannah River here.
Sure. Thank you very much. We'll check back with you next hour. Spencer Bet is